Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is MUHAMAD Imam FAHMI bin ZAMRISHAM. My matric number is B0920103660. Okay, we have 4 group members. My first member name is me, MUHAMAD Imam FAHMI, and second IDZRUL, and third Anas, and the last Farid. In this subject, my group has a project industry-based CNC machining project. Okay, firstly, introduction. I want to explain about our project. We need to know what is CNC first. Okay, CNC, the terms of CNC is computer numerical control. CNC is a way of controlling how machine tool operates using a computer. In this project, we apply ISO CNC program by dealing with an actual example of industry-based machine part. Okay, we are using a software Unitrain Cinematic 840D. We choose a nozzle hose for CAD model for our project, and this is actual industrial based part. Therefore, CNC program that we create also verified by Dr. Syahrul. Okay, next I want to explain about details of CNC program create. Okay, firstly, we need to know before creating a CNC program. First, we need to determine CNC program create. And second, determine the machining operation to be performed. Third, determine the processing sequence. And the fourth, consider the fixture. And after that, we need to consider the using cutting tools. And the last one, we can write the documents. Okay, second is decide the machining order. First, we need to know the step number, and then operation description. Okay, then we need to know the cutting tools name, roughing or finishing tools, and then cutting tool station number. Okay, cutting tool station number is for avoid from use wrong cutting tools. Okay, next spindle speed setting. Make sure finishing spindle speed more than speed from roughing speed. And the last one, we need to determine the feed rate. Okay, next we need to know the lathe tooling offsets G90 and G91 is absolute and incremental coordinates. Make sure that coordinate accuracy, so you can to get the accurate dimension when do our project. And the last, we need to know program tool pass like M code and G code. Example, M03, M04, and M05 is a spindle switch. G00 is rapid move. G01 is a linear cutting move. G02 and G03 is a art cutting move. And the last M30 is end safety for machine.
Assalamualaikum, my name is IKRAM bin Azman. My metric number is B09-2010-398. Now, I will explaining about the first step of this project, which is CAD drawing procedure. At the beginning, we extract all the dimension based on the actual product size by using vernier caliper. Next, from the hand-drawn dimension drawing, we create 3D model by using SolidWorks software. After the 3D model is finished, we turn the 3D model into the drawing template to specify the dimension. Lastly, we specify all the necessary dimension and information into the drawing.
Okay, hi, my name is Malik from class BMMD. My number is B09201025 Okay, so now I will explain the simulation result. Okay, as you can see here, this is a blank stock. And okay, we slow it down a bit so you can see it clear. Okay, now we take out the first layer to clear the roughing, to make a roughing. Okay, now we change the tool to the parting tool, and we take out the reduce the diameter into the desired dimension. Okay, now we call this pre-finishing. That means we take out most of the material, but not at all. Okay, now we do finishing. And we use putting to remove the object from the stock, and we use the finishing tool for lastly to ensure the edge is sharpened.
Assalamualaikum, my name is IDZRUL and I will continue to explain about our project. So for the machining process part, our team are using 2+1 axis turning machine. In this machine, the only moving object is the cutting tool and the raw material is only rotate. So before we run the machine, we are guided by Sir AZMAN, which is the lab engineer. And after we have made the final adjustment to our coding and everything is look okay and safe according to Sir AZMAN, we are clear to conduct the machine. And the only process that our team need to do by ourselves is that placing the raw material to the chuck and also recentering the chuck of the machine. And after that, everything is done by the machine itself according to the programming that we have made. And that is why our team has need to make final adjustment to our programming to ensure that nothing dangerous will happen and damage the machine during the process. So after finish the process, the machine take about 17 minutes to finish our programming and get the final product. So this is the finished product that we get from the machine. After that, we are using taping method to cut between the wanted part of the product and also the excessive raw material. And then we use grinder to cut out the excessive dimension from the taping method earlier, and then we use high grade of sandpaper to make the surface more smooth.
From this project, we found out that for the dimensional accuracy for the finished product is not far off from the actual product. The diameter of the product we get are the same with the real product. Final length of the product we get is 100.8 mm, while the real product is 19.8 mm. This is due to the modification that we make in the coding to standardize with the machine cutting tool dimensions.
For the conclusion, from this project, our team are able to understand more about the programming and coding, especially the G code and M code usage. And then we also are able to learn how to conduct and run the machine of CNC successfully. And last but not least, we are also able to understand how the work process of CNC process from the early stage until the final. That's all from me. Thank you.